We are finally coming out of lockdown. After lockdown 1.0, 2.0, 3.0 and 4.0, finally we are at unlock 1.0. Even if the country is coming out of the lockdown very slowly, even if the economy is starting out slowly, people are going out to buy only the essential stuff. For everything else, they are depending on online shopping. This is the right time for you to start an e-commerce business. By the way, if you want to start an e-commerce business from scratch, I have created a playlist just for you where I have shown you that how you can actually start your own e-commerce business. So, today I am going to talk about 10 different points. These points you can use actually as a checklist to know that where do you stand at your e-commerce marketing. So let's get started with it. Point number 1, create your own online store. Your online store is not just a place to showcase your products. It's a place where you can collect data of your audience. I have always told you that increase the number of data points. That means the points from which you can collect data of your audience. This is that point. Also, these platforms like Shopify or WooCommerce provides you with facilities that you can utilize to just customize, upload your product and start selling them. Point number 2, optimize your product pages for search engines. You might have heard about search engine optimization. You can do it in case of your e-commerce product pages. Create titles and meta description with keywords that your audience will actually search for. Use professional images and videos to increase the user experience of your product page. This is really very much important because user experience is a big factor when it comes to SEO. Another important point is alt text. These are titles of your images that you should insert on Shopify or on WooCommerce. These are the text that appears on your website when your image is not loading properly. And whenever someone is searching on Google for a product, they can search your product on image section using this alt text because it has your keywords. So, remember these points very specifically. Point number 3, maintain your product feed on Google Merchant. On Google Merchant, you can upload your product details, your product description, product title, your keywords and everything, which will create a catalog of products on Google. You can utilize these catalogs for Google shopping ads or dynamic retargeting. I'm going to talk about these in a minute. But these catalogs can also help you to put your products on Google Shopping, the shopping section that comes under Google search page. You might have seen that. If you search for a product and go to Google Shopping, you'll see the list of that product. So your product can also be there if you use Google Merchant. Point number 4, run Google Shopping ads. Whenever someone is searching for a product, you might have seen that you get a list of products with their images on top of your organic results. Those are shopping ads, and you can be there by utilizing your Google Merchant feed, that catalog I was talking about. You can utilize that and run Google Shopping ads. People really click on those shopping ads, and this will increase your chances to capture your audience. So, utilize shopping ads. Point number 5, and this one is really very much important. Run dynamic retargeting ads. You might have run retargeting ads before, but dynamic retargeting is different. Whenever someone is coming to your website, they are looking for a few products, they are browsing a few products. You can actually retarget those people using the same product by using dynamic retargeting advertising. Google will pull products from your catalog that it knows that the audience have actually seen on your website, and it is going to show that ad to them on every website. And not just Google, you can also utilize Facebook for this purpose. Facebook is also going to fetch data from your website and show ads to your audience from that same catalog and of the same product. So dynamic retargeting ads are really very much important, because most of the people are not going to buy from you on the first run. You have to show them ads over and over again to convince them, and finally they'll come to your website and purchase. Point number 6, run ads on Facebook and Instagram. This might sound really obvious to you, but this is very much important. Now, Google is a different kind of platform than Facebook or Instagram. On Google, if you want to buy a product, you go ahead and search about it, and it is intent based. You have an intent of buying and you are searching the product on Google. But in case of Facebook or Instagram, it is a display ad platform. They target your audience based on their demographics, their behavior, their interest. So you get a chance to target your audience in a very sharp way based on their demographics, behavior and interest. Another thing is, in case of Facebook, people buy on an impulse. It means they see it, they like it, they buy it. They don't think too much before buying a product on display ad networks. Point number 7, have an organic presence on social media. In order to build a brand, you need to have followers, and social media is the best place to get followers. You have actually seen people getting millions of followers on Facebook and Instagram, and they become a brand even when they don't have a product. So just imagine, if you have a product, then you can become a really great brand on social media. Also, in case of social media, you can utilize influencer marketing. Influencer from your niche can take you to their audience, increasing your reach. So influencer marketing in case of e-commerce business is very important. Point number 8, use email marketing. After someone have purchased a product from you, don't forget about them and don't let them forget about you. Send them emails with different kind of content. You can send them information regarding your current product. You can send them information regarding your upcoming product, your offers, and any information that can educate them more about the product. So you really have to plan your content according to that. Emails are really useful when you want to keep in touch with your customer. But sadly, it has an opening rate of 20%. Now I'm going to tell you about an alternate of emails in the next point. But in case you cannot use that, you can use emails. Point number 9, utilize chatbots instead of emails. Chatbots interacts with your audience in real time. They can answer all the questions that your customer is asking it. It has all the data of them in the database. It is really very much interactive, and the opening rate of email is 20% and chatbot messages is 70 to 60%. So just imagine the effect of chatbots. But if you cannot use chatbot, again you can use email always. You can actually do everything that email can do using chatbots. Now I have created a video regarding chatbots, how you can utilize it for e-commerce. I am going to leave the link below. Go ahead and watch it to understand it completely. Point number 10. Use CRMs or customer relationship management softwares. I have already told you that you need more data points. CRM is a really big data point for you. Apart from your website, all your customer data is on your CRM. It should be on your CRM actually. Shopify and WooCommerce give you an option to store data of your customer, but a CRM can do the job in a much better way. So use CRM, gather the data of your audience and use that data for your marketing. I have been talking about in my previous videos that data is the new oil. And yes, data is the new oil. So, as much data as you can gather, your marketing is going to be better. So, these are the 10 points that you can follow to up your e-commerce game or to launch your e-commerce business. I have created elaborate videos about all these points. So, check out my channel, you'll find all the videos there. So, as always, if you have any question, comment below, or you can connect directly with me on my social media platform. So, see you in my next video. Bye bye.